Then, Nilli, this now you just move your amendments with the rider that you will not move on what has just been deleted. Go ahead.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, this is actually where I'd wanted to make your life easier. I'd wanted to indicate that the import of the amendments that have been defeated by Honorable Nyikal actually affects some of my amendments. And that affects my amendment to 682, which is on the private sector. So therefore I dropped that because I'd wanted to retain the private sector to have a say. Secondly, I also will drop my proposed amendment to 683, which also retained the voice of civil society, but which has also failed through Nyikal's amendment. And then, Chair, if you notice also, I'd actually tried to speak to the amendment by the chair of the committee, because I had a similar amendment, but for slightly different, other than the constitutional issue, but also because of the issue of indigenous knowledge. And I'll give you an example, Chair, that, for instance, in my constituency, you have old men who can tell you weather patterns. They will tell you that it is going to rain when there is no sign of rain. And they are not witches, it's just years of experience. So because that has been carried, my proposed amendment is carried. And then, Chair, for 6, also by nomination by the Commission of University Education, by the failing of Honorable Nyikals, I therefore drop mine. And then finally, Chair, for 6B was not moved by either, but it's not that important. I think I can drop it. The ones that were very keen for me, some have been carried, some have not been carried. I'm okay. So I dropped the ones which were remaining. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you for making my life more easier. I therefore now put the question that clause 6, as amended part of the bill, will as many are of that opinion say